C-Circle Research, an NGO, has stressed the need for regular environmental sanitation to promote healthy living in communities. Dr. Chimerem Ohajinwa, Principal Consultant for C-Circle Research, said this in Abuja at the maiden Environmental Cleanup Community Project implementation themed Only One Earth to celebrate World Environment Day. The project was carried out at the IDP camp in Karmajiji FCT by C-Circle Research in collaboration with Federal Capital Territory Administration, Abuja Environmental Protection Board, and Skilled Women Initiative, an NGO.
C-Circle Research is known for raising the consciousness of environmental consciousness of people to know the importance of keeping the environment clean. So that's why we came here to clean up this place and create awareness on the importance of cleaning up this place. Okay, so this is the first one we are doing. So what we're going to be doing is have a periodic cleanup projects like this with them. We've spoken to the chairman, the chief of the place. So that's the plan, to make sure you do it regularly with the IDP community. So that's the plan for the sustainability, to make sure that this place is as clean as you can see today, that we've worked for 2 hours stretch cleaning with about 60 people to clean up this environment. So I think it's a lot of achievement. And then you can see that the wheelbarrow we used, we had about 12 wheelbarrow full of dirt we were able to pick from this environment and taking it to the dump site.
Mr. Oyedepo Jacob, Chief Scientific Officer of AEPB, also stressed the importance of caring for the environment to avert epidemics.
This can cause outbreak of epidemic. Recently, I think we have a cholera outbreak in Abuja. So if we don't enlighten these people that are not that enlightened, we will still have recurrence of this, and it will claim life, waste the money, the peanut they are making, to make them to waste the money on drugs and some other things to recover from whatever illness they contacted from the environment. So we see this place as a susceptible area that we think we should come around to enlighten them and teach them how to do it and the way to handle their environment, so that we can have a healthy and a safe environment.
Mr. Abe Umar, Acting Head of Intervention, Solid Waste Management Unit of AEPB, also decried the lack of waste management tools in camps for internally displaced persons. He commended C-Circle Research for collaborating with the board to clean up the IDP camp and urged the community residents to practice hygiene.
What we normally do, a monthly basis, we do normally do sanitations, and this sanitation involves using a payloader because of the waste is much. We use tippers to pack those waste to the approved dump site, that goes at dump site. That's what we normally do monthly. But there are need now, because of coming of this NGO, if we can even make it weekly, so that the waste will not be piling off in such a way that this rainy season, so that they cannot block major access roads in the villages.
For his part, Mr. Abubakar Mustafa, Chairman of Karmajiji IDP Camp, expressed gratitude to C-Circle Research for commemorating the World Environment Day in the camp.
Depending on the time we see that the environment is, getting dirty. Anytime the environment dirty, we call our people to come out to make it clean. That's what we do. You see these waterways, so leathers, all these rubbers that used to come through the waterways. So we need to clean the waterways, especially in this rainy season. I know before this program, there is a community environmental that we collaborated ourselves, conjoining with the scavengers, the babambola, the traders, the tribal leaders, the imam, the pastors, that we gathered ourselves, that every 2 to 3 weeks we used to come out and share awareness and also clean the environment.
In her remarks, Chisom Nwako, convener of Skilled Women Initiative, harped on the need for collaboration by environment-based organizations to sensitize citizens to the importance of a clean environment.
Thinking about how we can, proffer clean solutions to the environment. So that was the first instance for the collaboration. And also, they are passionate about empowerment, which is our main core, empowering women and people living in displaced communities. So it's a gradual process, continuous interventions, outreaches, telling women and the community members how important it is that the environment is clean, not only because of the environment, also for their health and their well-being. So it's a continuous thing, and advocacy would be the most important tool to use for sustainability.
The World Environment Day, celebrated annually on June 5th, seeks to create awareness about threats to the environment due to rising pollution and climate change.